Alright, so here's the thing, yes. I saw that the Fast trailer dropped, the Fast 9 trailer dropped, and I was thinking I wanted to do a reaction video to it, but I was like, I'm way too tired for that. Way too tired. I was up early, I was out all day, long day as well, in the cold, just got back super tired, and I'm gonna be up early tomorrow for another long day. I was like, you know what? Let me say it loud. Let me just watch the trailer and go to bed. That's what I was gonna do. But then I watched the trailer, and I was like, I gotta talk about this. I got to talk about this. I gotta express some of my immediate thoughts after watching this trailer. So real quick, if you've not seen the Fast and Furious 9 trailer, there are going to be spoilers for that trailer in this video. But I mean, we're talking about a trailer, so it's not like I'm spoiling the movie. Well, I guess, potentially. I don't know. Anyway, anyway. So yeah, just watch the trailer. And another thing, well, there's lots of things. I'm a Fast and Furious fan, like a straight up Fast and Furious fan. I'm pretty much seen all the movies. A few of the short movies I haven't seen. I think I noticed at least one of the short movies, but I've seen all the main movies at least. In fact, some of you might notice I'm in one of the main movies, so yeah, there's that. So yeah, I'm definitely a Fast fan, and I've enjoyed them from the very jump, from the beginning, from their humble beginnings to what they're doing now. And yeah, with each new movie, they've definitely gotten more and more exaggerated, more and more over the top, more and more outrageous, and there was a rumor or a joke, I think, a little while ago, that in the next Fast and Furious movie that they could be going to space. And after seeing this trailer, it doesn't show it in the trailer, but I'm just saying it could happen. It could happen. If not this movie, then maybe the next one after this. But it very much looks like that's one of the directions they could be going in. But this trailer itself, it showed the action. It definitely got me excited. I mean, I'd want to watch it anyway, but it definitely got me excited for it. It had the action, it had all that, had the that it's gotten used to now. Even had Tyrese, Roman talking about, yeah, we've got some crazy missions, we've done all this, so they're acknowledging their craziness as well, which is, I feel like it's a good sign, because I feel when a film acknowledges itself, all it can do is be better at what it's been doing before. When they're not aware of it, I feel like you kind of don't really know where you're going. But I'm glad that they show that they are very aware of how crazy the series has gotten, and they've acknowledged that. And then yeah, you could just get even more crazier from here on out. So yeah, space, it could happen. We could be seeing Fast and Furious versus the Avengers. I mean, I feel like that's very much a possibility. I mean, the Fast and Furious movies are not that far off sci-fi's at this point, so it could happen. But yeah, they got John Cena, or at least the story they showed so far with John Cena is that John Cena is Dominic Toretto's younger brother, and apparently he's been living in the shadows of Dominic Toretto. Dominic, of course, talks about family. He doesn't have friends, he has family. That's the whole thing about Dominic throughout the whole movies, right? But apparently he's turned his back on this particular family. Now, we don't know why. We don't even know if that's true. That's one person's perspective. That might not necessarily be what actually happened, right? But as far as the trailer goes, he turned his back on John Cena. And maybe because he couldn't see him. That could have been what happened. I hope there's a joke like that in the movie. I mean, if there isn't, it's not a bad thing. It's not going to spoil it, you know what I mean? But I just kind of hope, as on a personal level, that there is a "you can't see me" type joke in that movie, because that would be awesome. Because actually, Dominic Toretto, Vin Diesel was in a movie with Dave Bautista, and Dave Bautista, of course, played Drax the Destroyer, and he did that whole thing about standing so still that you can't see me. So now he's been in 2 movies with people you can't see. So yeah, I thought they got to do that joke now, but we'll see. But yeah, it just looks crazy. It looks like it's going to be even more crazy, possibly the craziest movie they've ever done, and I'm here for it. Quite frankly, I am definitely here for it. There's a thing that we knew from before. They did announce before that Harnett was coming back. They haven't exactly said how Harnett is coming back, because he dead. You know what I mean? He dead, and it wouldn't be the first time they brought somebody back from the dead. Like they brought Letty back from the dead a few movies ago. But the thing is, when she died, it's like, okay, fair enough, it wasn't quite a confirmed kill. I mean, it looks pretty confirmed when you watch the movie, right? But I think in fairness, you can maybe allow it just a little bit, since you don't see a body, right? At least I don't think you see a body. It's been a while since I watched that movie, but I don't think you see the body. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think so. But anyway, I feel like you could allow it with that one. Okay, fine. Maybe she didn't actually die in that thing in that fall. Okay, but with Han, he dead. Like he dead. There's no way you survive that blow, that explosion. He was in the car, and the car exploded. It exploded. There's no way he survived that, but apparently somehow he survived it. And I guess, well, we'll see if they explain it, but I'm not sure how you're gonna explain that. And then, okay, he survived it, and then they ignored him for how many movies? Because they went on like he was dead. Like as far as they were concerned, man was dead. You know, so like they even maybe they didn't know. Okay, so what was he doing? If they didn't know that he was alive, what was he doing during that time? Just like licking his wounds? I don't know, playing Nintendo or something like that. I don't know. What was he doing? How did he survive that explosion? And what was he doing in the time up until this movie when he's glad to be back? You know what happened. But I did spot in the movie database, I don't want to look too far into it because you want to save something for the movie, but I did notice in the movie database that a few characters from quite a few characters from from Tokyo Drift are in this movie as well. So now I'm thinking, okay, maybe we're taking a step back. Maybe we're going back to Tokyo at least for a little while, because there was at least I think like 3-4 characters from Tokyo Drift that were in it. I didn't read it too much because maybe I read enough, because sometimes you read too much in the movie database and it's like you might accidentally spoil things for yourself, and I didn't want to do that, so I was like, all right, cool, I've seen enough. But yeah, suffice to say, this trailer has got some thoughts going on got me thinking some thoughts in my head, and I'm more excited for this movie than I was before. So yeah, big up Fast series, big up I didn't actually see when it was out. Actually, I should have checked the date, but whenever it's out, God willing, I'll be seeing that, because that looks incredible. And I mean, I know trailers don't always represent a movie. I know you could always have a great trailer and a terrible movie. I know that. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. I get that, but at the same time, I feel like after seeing as many Fast Furious movies as I have and enjoying as many Fast Furious movies as I have, I feel like I allow myself to get a little bit excited on this one. So yeah. But anyway, clearly I liked it. Let me know what you think of it. If you've got any recommendations, suggestions, drop in the comments, send them through, and I'll see what I can do. Like, share, subscribe, because we're doing this thing. More videos on the screen. Check out my other channels as well. Be much appreciated. But that's going to be it for the minute. So guys, until whenever, if ever, peace.